All right. Should be. Why is it not loading in? You should be able to see the game. I don't know why. Why is it? There we go. I was like, why is it not showing you the game? It's the whole point. Away, hey, roll and go. All right. Let the shanties begin. Yar. Welcome, Sledge. Oh, dang. I really just stopped in the middle of the ocean, didn't I? All right. Okay, I do want to get this great white. So I'm going to start here, hit this great white, sail here, get the humpback whale, and then go down and get that Templar key. That's the plan right now. I just finished eating y'all's Vox Machina episode 10. React up with a spoon, a great time was had. Yo ho, a pirate's life for me, yar. Back on the ship.
Fill their souls with that. We've already won.
Okay, purple. Going to purple.
Fast as you dare. It's a fair wind today, Mishmi. Give us a song, lads.
England, oh Ireland. England, oh Ireland. Dolly, dolly, oh.
We are losing the wind, Captain.
I'm just passing by. England on Ireland. England on Ireland. Dolly, dolly, do. Gonna be sad when there's no new Critter stuff until Mighty Nine Season 2. Yeah. I'm sure we'll find a new show that all the critters will want to watch with us. Hey-oh, school's coming back soon. You are right, Gear. It is coming fast, unfortunately. So speaking of yo-ho-ho... Oh.
He's pulling, Captain. The bastard's torn the road.
Okay.
Stay sharp, lads. Watch out! It's weakening!
Ow.
Anyone hear that? To starboard!
Got his ass.
Careful, lads! He's bloody strong! Ah, yes!
Damn it.
Where is it? That's one nasty fish! Nice one!
Son of a bitch.
See anything yet? To starboard!
The hell was that?
There! Stay sharp, lads.
The hell just happened? Oh, Ubi's.
Everyone! Nice one!
Oh, Ubisoft, you and your silly little glitches.
I don't see it. Forward! Forward! He's pulling, Captain!
God damn it. Damn it, Bobby.
Keep an eye out for that fin. How far? Filling him up, sir! Something's coming.
Come on. Don't you want to get stabbed? There you go. Speaking of yo-ho-ho of it all, being East Coast folks, is your primary Disney park relationship with Disney World then? Yes, that is correct, Sledge. Ginger, I think Mighty 9 Season 2 will be released before Fox Season 5, but that's just a guess. If one is to travel into the Mouse's Land, then yes, World is the one to go to, but I've been to Land as well. Yeah, I think they said they were going to go back and forth between the two. Better a spear in the mouth of a shark than it ingesting drugs in the Caribbean. You're right, Gear. In the absence of Mighty 9, I have my fingers crossed y'all react to Blue Eyes Samurai. I'd be wrapped in joy if we got She-Ra or Voltron Legendary Defender reacts out of y'all. Gear, the celeb is in the chat, folks. I've watched the new She-Ra animated show on Netflix. I think that'd be fun. It would also be fun to do the original. Facts. Okay, what was I doing? Does anyone remember what I was doing? Oh yeah, I'm going to the whale. Whale. Nope. Nope. Come on. England, Ireland, England. Currently restricted. No! That's fine.
Get them aloft. Let's go.
Lay aloft and loose mains.
Turn!
Crowd in on, all of it. Let's have a different one.
King George is coming. More than once, sir. To larboard, sir.
A song. Now you're ready to sail for the horn.
Way, hey, roll and go. Rumbling dandy dandy oh. What? Roll and go.
Trim the yards off the wind.
Look at that. We can board and take her.
Yar!
Enemy trunks. Fire. You step on their ship and they'll part like the sea.
Beat them back.
I don't believe any of us have seen that Voltron show, Sledge, unless Reagan has. Reagan would be the only one I'd imagine has seen it. Ugh. Excuse me. Boop. You got a hat now.
Up the shrouds, lads. We sail. Give me every inch of sail. Faster now. Give us a song, lads. Now you're ready to sail for the horn.
Way, hey, roll and go. Big running dandy dandy oh. Way, hey, roll and go.
Ease her off.
Dandy dandy oh.
Clew up the foremast mains.
Way, hey, roll and go.
We best have quiet a while.
Dandy dandy oh. Treasure. Yar.
Fleet has returned.
I think I got all the chests. Oh. Okay. As resident lesbian of the channel, I'm always down to watch She-Ra. Can I not? Hello? Whoa! Random wave.
Some sail, we move.
Get those bars free. Let's see that
Reef
done.
them tight.
Let's try this again. I'll be honest, I've been tempted to send y'all the Blu-ray set of Voltron Legendary Defender just so you'd have it available readily as nerds if you ever were tempted to take it a spin on any content. Ginger, legit. I've watched Netflix She-Ra 5 or 6 times. Loot! And this time get off the ship! That's on me!
Captain Kenway.
Give us a shanty. All sail. Fill those sticks.
Escape, Johnny! Whiskey, Johnny! I've heard good things about Nimona. Whiskey, Johnny! Whiskey, Johnny!
Trim off. Bring in the stunsail. Get the tops and royals down. Ready the whaleboat, lads.
With his boots. Boots!
Hang on, we're off!
Oh boy. Alright, I got it to about half health.
Where is it?
Where you at?
He's a feisty fellow! It's a hit!
I don't see it.
Yeah, neither do I. Can't see shit at all, actually. Good lord.
There he is. Starboard bow.
Oh, I missed.
He's pulling, Cap. Finish him off, sir. Yes, he's done for.
Whale!
Well, ho!
Previous to the game, did Assassin's Creed have whaling mini games in? So in the original, yes. As in, if you're asking like prior to the original, I don't believe so. Because while you do,
Unreef the mains.
well, you can have a ship in Assassin's Creed 3.
Captain.
I don't believe there was,
Loose and trim tight. Ride the wind.
what the hell? The hell is going on? And why is this Spanish brig coming for me? The lightning is pissed. Yeah, for real.
Who's up? Eat her scatten yourselves.
Shoot!
More sail! All sail! Fire! Fire!
Y'all saw that? That was self-defense the whole way. I'm just saying.
Get the tops and royals down.
Catching the wind!
Gallants, royals, ready to fire!
He attacked first! He attacked first!
Prepare to board, Milskars!
The lightning's been...
Go! Heave ho! Heave! Heave!
Yar! Sniped! I don't really need a brig, and I can repair, so I'm just gonna lower wanted level. The best Game of Thrones video game I've ever played is Telltale's Game of Thrones game. Pretty much every other Game of Thrones game I've ever played has been very disappointing.
Put on some sail.
Can I ask why I'm in, like, random danger?
Loose and trim tight. Ride the wind.
Take those royals. There's news from the fleet, Captain. Ahoy!
Reef the topsails and gallants.
Yes, again, why... This guy saw me and was like, time to die.
Men, get off the ladder. Fire! Fire! Fire!
Do not leave her space enough to ram us, Captain.
I'm really not worried about him getting close to me at all, if I'm being honest.
Brace for impact.
Fire! Fire!
We best approach with care.
Fire!
We're sailing large now.
Okay.
Captain overboard.
Anyways.
Could be something in those pockets.
What pockets? What the hell are you even talking about? Reload. Oh, this guy.
More gold to get my hands on.
I gotta admit, it's a visual thrill every time one of those shops goes totally on fire. Ships. I was like, damn, you booing Seahawk? Boo! Everyone knows the best way to avoid the rain is to swim underground. Underwater. Underwater. Interesting. Yo, what? Bruh. Bruh. I agree. The swimming FX in this game is really, really good. I don't understand what the footprints were supposed to tell me, if I'm being honest with you.
Nice.
Skin them! Give me 1 second. We're gonna pause the game just so I don't die by something random. I've got an email. Oh, okay. I can't do anything about that. Okay. Hopping back in a second. Yoink. Oops, sorry. Let me catch up on Jackson. On TikTok, what is your biggest fear? I am afraid of heights in real life, so it doesn't bother me in games. That's why I said in real life. And you followed the channel. Thank you for following the channel. Appreciate you. Let's see. Sledge, yeah, never boo. The swimming, yep. Not sure if y'all have heard, but indications are we're getting a Critical Role video game. Yes. Though whether it's all the world of Exandria or more campaign specific, we don't know yet. Ryan, you did a Dispatch playthrough, am I right? Yes, you are right. The, what's it called? The VODs of that playthrough are still available on YouTube. If you are interested in watching it.
There's something on the cliff.
What? What cliff? Where? What do you mean? Oh. Up there. Right. How do I get up there? Okay, maybe I'll be able to tell from height. And now that it's daytime.
Not bad.
I love Dispatch. Played it through twice, watched several playthroughs, though I will admit no gay romance option for the main character is a bit of a letdown. Yeah. It was pretty, but I mean, for the game that it was, how linear it was is kind of necessary, for it to work. But, overall, I agree with you. More options would have been nice. A critical role game where it's just Baldur's Gate 3, but set in Exandria, that's what we need. Like, and just have them voice their characters. It's free real estate. Oh, okay, I gotta go here, and then I can get up there. Okay. Understood. Would have 100% died if that was real life. It's fine. Huh? Okay. So I need to go over here. Yeah, Baldur's Gate 3, but Critical Role is the dream. That would make sense since they all worked on it together. Yeah, I mean, they really enjoyed what the ad hoc team had. My thing is only I wouldn't love that from a gameplay perspective for that world because it's of the world that it is. And the fact that it is a tabletop RPG, like, not company, but essentially company. And by that, I mean Critical Role. It would be weird to have a quick time event, cutscene watch through type game for that, if that makes sense. I feel like you have to embrace the tabletopness of it. Personally.
So it was his cargo I stumbled upon.
Okay, again, with the footprints. Like, what are we doing? Okay. Dead guy, blood. Pause. More dead guys, paw prints. More dead guys, paw prints. Okay, I'm definitely supposed to be doing something with this. Okay, but then the paw prints come backwards, kind of. I'm so confused as to what I'm supposed to be doing with this. If anything, you know? Like, this is clearly something I'm supposed to understand, but I just don't. Is it in the tree? Am I stupid? Might be. Would be cool. Oh, I missed a lot of things. Hang on. I don't disagree with you about your read of Dispatch romance options, but I wanted to romance Flambe so much. That would have been funny. That would have been actually really cool. I don't think it would be an ad hoc style game just to use their studio. I love Dispatch and the Sierra crew, and I trust their judgments for whatever they might put together. But yeah, I want more BG3-ish than Dispatch. If Scooby-Doo has taught me anything, footprints lead to a French farce-style wacky chase through a hallway with lots of doors and a mask reveal. It would be cool to do a time travel-based game where you can visit each campaign's timeline and the choices you make affect the other's times. Krilly, if you could parachute in for the AC Gaming Tips Assist, that'd be awesome, my dude. For real, though. I'm going to Google it. I don't hate Googling stuff when I know I should, like, you know what I mean? In this case, where I'm not just like, oh, explain the game to me. It's like, no, I'm clearly missing some sort of context and I need help. Google search how to summon Krilly. Okay, here we go. New addition to the game that no one seems to be talking about. One of the green highlight points leads to a corpse with a Diamond Quest interaction talking about a ghostly white cat that killed all the Spanish on the island. If you drop down, you can see the corpses and some bloody tracks on the ground and the eagle vision, which will apparently lead to a tree. Okay. So okay. The tracks are part of the Templar key thing. So I gotta go over here and do this. Hello.
Opia? Oh, easy, milady. Just thought you might like some help.
Why? What is your real motive?
Your name was on a map. I may have sold it to a nest of Templars in error. We all make mistakes.
Typical. Twist a Templar blade to our back to play safer to our face.
Look, I'll level with you, lass. I'm also looking for a key. I figure I help you, You let me keep the key if it turns up. Right. You're offended. I'll go.
Wait, I could use the help. Come.
Lead on then.
A jaguar that roams these parts is a man-eater. Villages on the nearby islands have been living in terror for months. Some say it will dig open thatch roofs if it hears the sound of a crying child inside.
Jesus.
European hunters come now to try their luck at being the hero. But they underestimate its power and ferocity. We must put an end to this madness.
This creature. You were right.
A hunter's bullet shatters some of his teeth. The white jaguar turns to easier prey out of necessity. It is to be pitied.
We'd best search well. I found deep claw marks on the side of a tree. The animal is close.
What they say is true. It is here. And it is a warning. What else can you find?
All this blood. How large is the beast?
Its lair is ahead. Stay sharp. The hunters tried to cage the beast. Fools. Come. It's gone this way.
I was getting ahead of the game a little bit. Whoa.
One of the hunters. This cat toys with us. The path splits.
I'll take the one on the right.
Fine.
Oh, hey, footprints, dead bodies, blood. Jaguar.
I am ready, man-eater.
The white jaguar. A fine catch. You have more than proven yourself. We accept your help.
With what?
Look,
Frigates. Why? Is there anything out there but fish?
no. Those are your Templars. You have a ship and a paleface, vessel and passport. Meet us at Gran Cayman to help us investigate.
Okay. Oh. Alright. Fair enough. Into the water. Astarion and Karlach equally in terms of bottom pick. I don't enjoy romancing Shadowheart. She gives me angsty teen sister vibes and not
Another bottle
romance.
with a letter in.
How about yourselves? Top and bottom fair. My top picks are Shadowheart and Karlach. Bottom list is probably Will. Will doesn't make it easy on you to romance him at all, so the payoff is low. I would have to... I'd have to agree with Jack. I feel, for me personally, I really enjoyed the Shadowheart romance. I've yet to complete a playthrough with either the Karlach or the Lae'zel romance. Like, I haven't managed to complete a playthrough with like other romances, like all the way to the end. So I can't say that I have an opinion on all of the potential romances. I do think that the character that interests me the least from a romance perspective is Gale. While I could certainly see... This is gonna sound weird, but basically, like, while I can play female characters and certainly enjoy those playthroughs, like Sledge, for example, like KOTOR and KOTOR 2, I can play female characters in those and really enjoy the Karth romance or the Atten romance and like really get into that. For some reason, at least in Baldur's Gate, and maybe it's just me getting older, I don't know, but like it's much harder for me to play a role-playing game where I'm not playing as myself, if that makes sense. I have a really hard time not playing characters that I can't see myself as in some way, if that makes sense. Okay, my top... Okay, hang on, we already did the fair top picks. Will doesn't make these. For me, structurally, the biggest romance payoffs are Astarion, Lae'zel, and Karlach, but that's subjective. Gale's my number 3 romance choice. He gives some great moments. In Ryan and I's private playthrough, he was romancing Lae'zel, then we got to Act 3, and she was like, I don't like you anymore, and dumped me. I apparently did something wrong, like we didn't do a mission or something, or I didn't talk to her. I will say that in co-op playthroughs, it does get kind of buggy, because like when you go to bed, like you kind of just need to force a bunch of long rests, because you're technically doing 2 playthroughs at the same time. So you just need to kind of blow through long rests. At Cayman Rider 4ZE2358, I just platinumed this last week. Took me extra 30 hours. Last trophy was tied behind the fleet missions. I actually don't know. Here, hang on. I actually kind of want to know where my achievements are at. Oh, I'm at about 50. I'm at 50%. There just isn't a way to get actually 50% on this. Let's see. Are there any obvious ones that I could get? Kill a guard, ring a bell, capture all the forts. After a perfect parry, perform a total of 4 takedowns. Okay. Recruit all officers. Defeat a pirate hunter while at maximum wanted level. Kill 10 enemies by hanging them with the rope dart. Survive a rogue wave. Find all treasure chests and underwater shipwrecks. Restore a map from map pieces. Parry 2 ocelot attacks in rapid. Fully upgrade. Dodge a total of 3 charge attacks. Visit every location in the game. Defeat all the ordinary ships and wreck 7 friendly animals. I feel like I've done that. Win at each of the different tavern games. Kick a berserk enemy caught in smoke off a ship. Oh, break 50 potted plants. Shoot down the hanging bodies in Long Bay. And 4 hidden achievements. I've played every romance option at least once. I've played as women, men, and non-binary. Ryan, I think fun of the RPGs for me is playing as someone who's not me at all, but I cannot do dark playthroughs, so in that sense there's a limitation in how I play through. Same. Yeah, Sledge, like, so you and I have talked about this.
Over here.
I struggle to do, like, dark side.
Come.
Lead on, then. Opia. And how are we today?
Anyways.
Surprise.
I want to pay attention to that. Yeah, dark playthroughs are hard for me. I don't get anything out of it. So Sledge, when I say like I want it, like I need to see a part of myself. Like I need to like it doesn't need to be literally me, because like say in this game, I really enjoy Edward as a character, and I can see part of myself. Not just because he's a guy, but that's obviously an easy one. But, like, some of his humor, like, is humor that speaks to me, so I kind of, like, see myself in him a little bit, so I'm, like, invested in him, if that makes sense. So, like, but when I'm playing an RPG, like, say, Baldur's Gate 3, the main character is kind of just whoever you want them to be, based on, like, dialogue choices, and so I need to see myself in that character, usually via, like I need to play as, like, a straight guy, but, like, there needs to be something I don't know, put myself into the character a bit. I've tried so many times to do a bad Red Dead Redemption 2 playthrough and fail each time. Part of the thrill of RPGs for me is being able to take action in a world where I can help people meaningfully, so dark playthroughs have no appeal for me. Absolutely, Sledge.
We did not think you would keep
Absolutely.
your word. Tell us, why do you expect to find your magic key here?
It holds an irresistible attraction to Templars, if that is who bought these ships.
We don't know what the Templars could want here. These people lead simple fishing lives.
Puppy!
Not so simple. I'll go and have a mingle, see what we can find out.
Hi, puppy. Kitty. Psst, 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 psst.
Come here, you.
Oh, who's a good boy? Okay, there we go.
You require.
I can't upgrade my ship anymore, can I? I feel like I already looked at this. Yeah, everything else is ultimate plans that I don't have. Yeah, okay. My bad. I'll see what's in the shop, but I don't think I need anything. 1 mortar ammo. I did it.
Well concluded.
The King of Fishermen. They say he has powerful friends.
You can ask him yourself. He's in the back, boasting.
Romancing in Baldur's Gate 3
I should
is,
like to
do I
meet
find the
these
romance
powerful
options,
friends.
this character is providing rewarding or fun, or not at all? And not at all bounded by gender, hence me sipping for Carlac. I can agree with that. Like, I do have interest in, like, say, Astarion. Like, his story's compelling to me, and I feel like, like a romance with him would be interesting in a playthrough. I don't know. I don't know if I'm explaining it well, but it's just more of like a... I already played in one at Checkers. I don't need to do that. Okay, he's in the back. Where's the back? Zooming in. Oh, good lord. Okay.
Your old catch? You must have made a fortune.
I did. But you know, this is exactly why they call me the King of Fishermen.
Who calls you that?
Oh, don't be jealous.
Jealous? I'm not jealous.
Senorita Marquez's right-hand man, Vargas, signed it himself. She's using his home as her headquarters. I even met her there when I delivered the fish.
You see, Alvin is practically nobility now.
A noble fisherman, indeed.
I'll have that bill of sale.
Bro. Where are you running to, dog? I bumped into you once. What are you gonna do? Jump in the water?
Your last mistake, mate.
Opia will want to see this.
Oh, let's all relax, shall we? Alright, she was here a minute ago. Now she's way the hell over here. Fair enough. And yeah, there has to be an element of my interest persona somewhere in the character choices. I get that. I think I get you on this, Ryan. Yeah, and again, I'm not saying like, oh, this is the, this is the correct way. It's just kind of like how I approach it. Like, I need to find it interesting. I need to find it compelling. And the easiest way for me to find something interesting, puppy! The easiest thing for me to find something interesting and compelling is that, like, I see myself in it. I see some connection to myself. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. What? Who?
You've returned. Were you successful?
I kept overhearing this name. Marquez. Friend of yours?
Her name matches that of the man who destroyed our village. We fought and lost, but the leader did not live to enjoy his victory.
You think
I agree,
she's
Sludge.
related?
If she is, we are not safe.
The bill of sale we stole gives the address of a man in her employ. Vargas.
I saw. I know where it is.
Let's pay the bait boy a visit. Find out what he knows.
Follow us. You must try to understand what it is at stake.
I've got some idea.
No, it's more than your key. There are those who say that Aino are already extinct. We will never be extinct.
Can I pet a chicken?
Our
Hold up.
fight continues. Here it is. The home of Vargas. Hide.
Oh,
We
feed.
use the element of surprise to our advantage.
I was like, can I pet the chicken? Sorry, yeah. What are we doing? Hide?
Hola.
State your business.
I hope for an audience with Señorita Marquez.
Damn, bro.
What's got you so jumpy, mate?
Everybody out of the way. Oh, whoops. There we go.
Getting winded, aren't you?
Just shoot him. Okay, this is not what I expected to happen. Here we go.
Ahoy, Edwin. We are coming with you. He's getting away! Hurry! Get after him!
Get his ass.
Take a shot! We'll be right on top of her. Give everything she's got. Aim high! Shred the sails!
That missed.
Fire! Faster now!
That also missed. God damn.
He'll wish he surrendered.
Don't sink him! We need to man the ship intact!
Couple up! Do you have a new?
Don't let him get away! He's getting away!
Alright, we did it.
Grab way! Let's to the prize! Out with it, lad. Where's Marquez? Why is she here?
She's already left for Juventude. Find her there if you must. Her army will teach you a lesson.
Juventude is the island of our enemies. If Lucia Marquez has gone there, it is certain we're her
How
target.
many enemies do you have?
When you're hunted, it sometimes seems that every stranger is an enemy. On Juventud, we have been a truce since the death of the first Marquez, but this woman could reignite our dispute if her price is high enough.
Ah, can't have that.
I take this ship. Meet me there if you still want your key.
Okay. Is there any... Pause. Is there any meaningful romance option in AC at all? Doesn't really give off that vibe as a game. There is romance, but only if it's like strictly part of the plot of the game, if that makes sense. Like, there's not options. It's more of a this is the story type vibe. Can I pet the chicken is my kind of pressing game question. Don't worry about the theirs. Excuse me. We're in the middle of friggin' nowhere.
We have the wind at our
Loose some
back.
sail. We move.
Okay, so where haven't I been? Naval contract? Yeah, that's fine. Oh, I need to kill one of the monkeys there to finish that. Undiscovered location. Undiscovered location. Okay. All of this, that should be 100%ed. I don't know why that, it is 100%ed. Assassin contracts. Assassin contracts. Naval contract. Undiscovered location. Okay. We're going to focus on those undiscovered locations in a minute. What time is it? 10:45? Awesome. We're making good progress, considering that I don't have infinite time today, unfortunately.
Get the tops of royals down.
Way, hey, roll and go.
Speed, lads. A song.
Okay, so I gotta go in. Okay.
Careful, Captain. His waters are forced
back.
by our enemies.
Toast the gallants and royals. Ease of the way. Fire! Fire! Fire!
Brothers coming against us!
Fire! Catch the wind! Measure yourself!
Oh boy.
Pull! Reel the lovers in!
Yar. Ow, what the hell? Well, that was easy. I didn't say in my comment on today's Vox release, but when Jack said I like...
Hands up, let's go!
Oh! Jesus!
Go, sword sail!
Turn!
Give me some speed!
Turn!
Fire! As much sail as you can! Fire! Fire! Short sail! Get off the squall! Studs out! Let's get moving! Fire! Fire! Reef the topsails and gallants! Fire!
Can't see the health of the ship that I'm attacking.
Brace yourself!
Okay, I did it. Good friggin' lord.
We let fly the grapples and board us, sir.
Yes, we do.
Pull 'em
I
down
like
the
SW Episode 9 is it's incredibly Golden Retriever go to win. Aw, allowed spoilers. I hate Star Wars Episode 9, but Jack is peak. Short version of the above 716 delivers the nerd chatter. Oh, and when Christian replied, "Of course you do," I mentally high-fived him. Okay. Die. Die, nerds, die. Oh, hello. Bam! 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 Oh, thank God. This video game makes me want to get to explore a real world Spanish galleon ship style now, minus the explodiness. Another man of war to my fleet. Yarr! Every time Ryan shoots someone in this game, some inner voice man, this is my boomstick.
No no use wallowing about here.
Let's catch some wind, lads.
The wages of seamen have been paid.
Bring ship to anchor!
Get them aloft. Let's go.
Lay aloft on the fore, come on! Anchor ahoy!
Enough. Thanks.
Oh, not what I wanted. That's fine. Get me over here. All right. Okay. The map was like, nah, you don't get to know anything. Am I allowed to? Thank you. I'm like, can I see anything on the map? Ridiculous. Rotating, rotating. Nailed it. Have any of y'all watched Foundation? I have not. I haven't watched a lot of Apple TV shows, if I'm being honest. It's definitely a service that has a lot of shows that I feel like I would very much enjoy and need to, like, sit down and actually start watching some of them. What? Thank you. I have a suspicion that, like, most of the stuff here isn't going to spawn in until I do the Templar hunt mission. Because, like, this is ridiculous that there's nothing here. Including people.
The
Like,
chest must be somewhere back there.
chest. Alright, where are we? 305, 4 something? Okay. There we go. Okay, definitely not that one. Nope. Nope. 304, 455. 304, 455. So, somewhere over here.
I've seen this place before.
Up here? maybe?
It's somewhere here.
I know that. But where? Pissing me off. Is it not this pile of dirt right here? Oh, for fuck's sake. It should be like right here.
I do like buried treasure.
For fuck's sake. Got it. Severance is probably the best scripted show on TV right now, no exaggeration. Foundation is delivery, epic cinematic space opera mixed with hard sci-fi goodness. Interesting. Send smoke signals for Krilly. Krilly! Where are you? We need you. I did get it, though. Eventually. Thank you, thank you. The treasure in this game, while it certainly is compelling, it's also really annoying that it's like kind of random. It's like, oh, you have to just keep walking around and eventually a thing will pop up. It's like, no, there should be like a mound of dirt or like a shovel nearby or like some sort of indicator. That's just me. Yeah, damn.
Poor soul. No treasure. Fine by me.
Are there any fans of thrillers or film noir in the 716 crew? I'm a fan of noir. So when we watch Spider Noir, like, I'm a really big fan of noir, but I wouldn't say as a concept more than, like, I'm not well versed in actual noir. I do enjoy thrillers and, like, detective stories. But again, I wouldn't say that that's my go-to either. Reagan might be the closest to a thriller fan, but she enjoys, like, actual horror a bit more than, say, like, tense thrillers. Not to say that she doesn't enjoy thrillers, but, like, she tends to enjoy horror more, if that makes sense. I wouldn't say that Jack, Christian, or Julian fall under that category of film fan. Big yawn. All right. Fair distinctions about noir. I get the picture that Reagan was our resident horror fan. Yeah. I just don't. So I enjoy. It should be stated. I do enjoy some forms of horror. I am not a fan of supernatural horror. I enjoy monster movies, or like, I really enjoyed Nosferatu. Like, I need, excuse me, I need whatever the thing that is horrible, the thing that's providing the horror, to follow rules, if that makes sense. Like, I need it, like, I don't enjoy, oh shit! I don't like movies about demons because they can literally just pop out of nowhere. It's like, no, I don't want that. No, thank you. Like, it has to, like, obey the, like, Nosferatu, supernatural. You might be like, that doesn't make sense, but it's also like, no. Nosferatu has rules. He can't just apparate through walls, or, like, I don't like jump scares. Like, I don't like things that, I don't know.
I wasn't the only one hunting here.
I don't know if I'm making any sense. It makes sense to me. Move. Thank you. Yeah, Nosferatu was one of my favorites as well. Such a great movie. Just all the way around, top to bottom. Just a fantastic film. I can't wait for... We've talked about this, but I can't wait for Werewolf later this year. It's going to be so good. Entity procurement. Procure rum. Okay, that's got to be like... It's got to be somewhere, though, right? Okay, maybe not. Interesting. Interesting. Damn, girl, why you way the hell over here?
Marcus must die.
I think you're making sense. Nosferatu, long legs, weapons, oddity. My favorite recent horror. Super stoked for Werewolf 2. Haven't watched Long Legs. Haven't watched Weapons either. I feel like
It has been a lifetime since we were here.
Weapons looks to me like a movie that I wouldn't be able to sit through.
But we know she's here. She doesn't expect us.
Obsession? I might watch eventually. But like things like Insidious, Paranormal Activity, things like that, I'll never watch.
Te daré lo tuyo.
What?
No lo perdáis de vista.
¡Alto ahí!
Okay.
The one on the right is mine.
I'll handle his friend.
Got his ass. I can't really do body horror much myself in films where we do autopsies and living people style gore don't work for me either. The Conjuring and Insidious and Paranormal aren't my jam either. Yeah, like I can't do like Saw. Shit like that. Yeah, I probably could never do that personally. Well, these guys can't just be allowed to live. Come on now.
I know she's here. Lucia Marquez. I can feel it.
She must be hiding. Let's take some action she can't ignore.
Yes. Eliminate this man.
Haven't done Obsession yet. What if an incel got to cast a wish spell on his crush is something I'm gonna have to really mentally strap in for. Yeah. Like, the plot of it, I'm not a big fan. I do feel like Saw ain't my thing either, though I do think those films are interesting, but I can't ride that ride in roller coaster terms if you get my drift. Yeah. I respect Saw and, like, that kind of stuff, but it's just not... like, gore porn type horror movies are just... no, not about it. Obsession is interesting because my appeal to it is not the story. Because I feel that Monkey Paw Wish style movies aren't interesting. Like a movie about how you're, oh no, my wish went wrong and all this bad stuff happened. It's like, yeah, it's one of the oldest parables known to man. Like, that's what happens, dog. So, like, it's not compelling in that sense, but it's compelling in the, like, a movie that was made on a very small budget and spoke to a lot of people, so there's value there for me. There's value there. God damn.
Don't keep us waiting. Behind you! Coming! Take them out! Corner her! Make her fight alone! Look up! Your father was never such a coward! Even alone, I am stronger than all of your men! Is it your aim to
Oh,
destroy
shit.
the last of my- Help me!
I am helping you.
Help me!
I... Girl, there is nobody else here. Oh, revive.
We are right here, Lucia! Waiting for you! Come out!
Oh, shit.
You cannot hide forever!
Marquez, there's no escape.
You know what? Just die. Get pwned. Now give me the key. Not a monkey's paw trope dude myself. Seriously, I get that it works for some folks, but not
I
me.
cannot die at the ends of the Taino. My father saw such potential in these islands. Gold.
My beard's all tangly. Sorry. But centering an incel in Obsession is a rough ride for me, man. I'll see it eventually, though. Different reason, but I know I saw the TV crow, but it'll also wreck me. So I'm picking my moment. I am helping you as NPC screams at you is deeply relatable.
Freedom of feeling freely? You die a prisoner.
I hate when it's like a normal dude and it's like slash dodge. Like he's just dodging everything. It's like, why are, what? Bang, 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 bang. Like, what are we doing?
Let's not argue with a dead woman.
Give me the key.
Here's my prize.
It is done. Lucia is no more. And yet, there are still many who share her ideals.
But thanks to you, the truce still stands. I'd wager it's worth celebrating.
Perhaps we should. You have my gratitude, Kenway.
Nice. Play games on easy mode though, because I'm game challenged AF to be I try to play games on normal difficulty because I always think of it as like, okay, if it's called normal difficulty, that means this is the intended difficulty at which you're supposed to play the game. It's how I approach it. Not necessarily like the correct way, but just like, you know, that's how I go about it. 2 assassin contracts, 2 assassin contracts, 2 assassin contracts. 6 assassination contracts, which is nuts. Alright, I got another key. Alright, I'm thinking I'm gonna go here and then I'll probably do these assassin contracts. And then I might actually try one of these legendary ships. I don't know, though. I might also go down into Kingston and do these. I don't know. I don't really want to. I kind of want to complete some stuff first. We'll figure it out. Normal difficulty translates into Sledge is not going to be able to handle the challenges, so I go easy to be able to move through the game. I enjoy video games, but not a natural skill set for me. Completely makes sense. At the end of the day, the story, I mean, it depends on the game, obviously, but most of the time it's the story that you're there for and not necessarily the game mechanics. So, absolutely.
Shall I restore that tattered map?
Interesting. Black Pearl. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm there for the story. Bingo. Well said.
You have an eye for quality, Captain.
Nope, not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. Thank you. Got the Black Pearl. What do my current things do, actually? Kills further reduce enemy morale. Perfect dodge is easier to perform. Takedowns can chain to one more enemy. What are these? Increase rewards for floating loot. Restore some health after perfect parry. Increase the amount of reals gained. Tax break enemies. Wildlife products. Can't even see it behind my thing. It's funny. Alright, health is full. Red howler, monkey, humpback whale skin.
Have you business to contract with me? Excellent. Good day.
Good day. Whiskey, Johnny. Nice.
So, what have you been eating?
Little bit of this, little bit of that. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Okay, yeah, I definitely don't have anywhere near enough money. Do need that. Back whale skin to...
Come back anytime.
I'll pretend that didn't happen for now.
Yeah, you're damn right.
Hungry, aren't you?
Polly wants a cracker. Good bird. Okay. Alright, we just need to kill another humpback whale, I think. And we'll be good. Be maxed out. Came up as a kid in the era of Pong and Cubert and Pac-Man, so in my Squishy Bean form and nearest video games asked for different skill sets. Yeah.
Did you stow away on one of these ships?
I have a key!
I can't imagine there's a lot for you to do here, Captain Kenway.
Bro, yeah there is. I got another key, dog. Come on now.
Where did you come from?
Money, 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 money. Oh, it's gonna crash. It crashed. If it just destroyed my progress, I'm not gonna lie to you. the stream might be done. The stream might be done if it just wiped a ton of progress. Side note, I felt for a long time that the Mortal Kombat universe would adapt well to a TTRPG and that they're just pissing away an opportunity to make money by not putting one out. I agree, actually. Mortal Kombat is has a surprisingly deep lore to it that I feel is often not fully recognized. All right, let's see. Okay. Bird. Let's see. Did I... Okay. Not that far back. Not that far back.
You're a bit short for a sailor.
Okay. So I'm going to guess that I'm going to go up here and the key hasn't been inserted. So, yeah. It's going to be my guess. Yep, okay. So, you know what? The crash didn't hurt us that bad. It could have, but it didn't.
The more holds, the higher the profit.
Hell yeah, resources. Ooh, nice. 3-star schooner. Okay, so 3-star schooner, 3-star schooner. 3-star brig, 3-star brig. 2-star frigate, 1-star frigate, 1-star man of war, 1-star man of war. Okay. So we need to upgrade our man of wars and our frigates. But the other stuff should be fine for now. Go, my ships. Bring me money.
A scoundrel is skulking about.
Is there an item to be placed? Yeah, nope. Okay, all my swords are placed.
It does not serve the body or mind to be idle, Captain Kenway.
Okay, doing pretty good there. Paintings, I feel like I'm doing pretty good. Do I have any furniture to place? No. Okay. Alright. It tells you how much of a TTRPG I am that I look at Mortal Kombat and go, look at all this cool lore, where's the pen and paper game? That's funny. Oh, God. I might actually go down and do that. I might take out this fort first, but yeah. Naval convoy, undiscovered location, fort mission. That's the plan. Oops. Fast travel to my ship.
Let's get going. Full sail! Crowd it all! Give everything she's got!
KOTOR was the first video game I can think of that delivered on my TTRPG tastes in a video game format, hence my undying devotion to KOTOR. KOTOR was like one of the first, when I say real, I mean just like serious video games I played, and my love of Star Wars carried it. I didn't even realize it was like TTRPG based for way too long. Way too long.
Ease her off! Fire! Hold the song! All hands on deck! Fire! Fire! Wait! Douse the royals and talk! Up the shrouds, lads! We
Got his ass.
Let us strike! Pull them in with a will! Not good enough.
Kick! Yar, yar, yar. I didn't even know TTRPGs were a thing when I played KOTOR. I got KOTOR. KOTOR came out in what, 04? 03, 04? The first one? I'm pretty sure I was maybe I got it a couple years after it came out. So I probably played it in like 07, 08 range. No, like 06, 07. And I was like 10. Because I remember my parents being like, we're not going to get that game for you because it's rated T and you're not a teen yet. And I was like, okay, but like you realize it's rated that because it's Star Wars and you probably are able to kill people with lightsabers. So I don't think it's that big a deal. My parents were convinced by that. They're like, yeah, okay, that's, yeah, you know, like, oh, we let him watch the movies, we should be able to let him play the game, right? Like, there can't be anything in the game that's that much different. And they regretted that decision at first. They thought it was a little too adult. At times. But at the end of the day, they were, you know, they were okay with it. It wasn't the end of the world. So, yeah, so I probably played it in like 06, 07 is when I got it. Give me the lockbox. I want the loot. Oh, I got my data fragments. Nice. Just check. KOTOR came out in 03. My computer couldn't handle memory demands in the game, so I played it crashing at my best friend's place on his computer. 03. Yeah, that still tracks. I still think I only played it. Hold on. I still only played it in like 03. In the like 03 range. Let's see. Hold on. One moment. First station identification. Hold up. Come here, you bastard. Oofa. This got busted. It's not great. I should see what's on that. Anyways. Here you go, Sledge. My original CD-ROM version of KOTOR, with the price tag still on it, was $19.99. Now $13.98. I don't remember what store I got this at, but I saw it and I'm like, ooh, Star Wars, can I? And I was able to convince my parents to let me play it. Yeah, here, let's go in. Let's go in the box. So in the box, obviously the jewel case, the double jewel case, because there's not one, not two, not three, but 4 friggin' CD discs that you had to have to install this thing. So yeah, the box has the jewel case and what is arguably more valuable, this bad boy, the the manual, which more important than anything else in here, because most of it's pretty stupid, if we're being honest. Oh, there's a hint line. Oh my god. How to contact LucasArts. There's a hint line for the US. If you need a hint, you may call our automated hint line. The service costs $1.99 per minute. Requires a touch tone phone, and you must be at least 18 years or older. The option to speak with a live hint operator is available from this number. Hint line operators. That's hilarious. Dude, the treasure trove goodness on display is peak. I remember the hint line I called once. Didn't help my dumbass, though. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, the important thing in here is the class breakdowns. So in here, you can see what you get at each level. You probably can't see, honestly. But yeah, it breaks down. So like this Jedi Counselor, level 1. No base attack bonus. It's +2 to fortitude, +1 to reflex, +2 to will. 2 starting force powers, exotic weapon proficiency, lightsaber, Jedi defense, force focus, 1 feat, 2 defense bonus, and then it just goes through each level. I kind of want to call the hint line number, but I also don't want to somehow get charged $1.99. LucasArts Company Store. Star Wars Jedi Knight Jedi Academy. Star Wars Galaxies and Empire Divided. The official strategy guide for Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Yeah, this little booklet manual thing is so good. So goated. Now, Sledge, I got another thing for you. Hang on. Oh, boy. I also have, still have, it's probably the more operative word, I still have the OG Lego Star Wars and Lego Star Wars 2. Which would, the save of this one could be read by this game, and you would get extra unlocks in that. What are these? Oh, I know what these are. I totally forgot about these, if I'm being honest. Dusty as all hell. Dusty as all hell. But that's not actually. I also have KOTOR 2 discs. The sequel to the 2003 Game of the Year. And this still has all 4 discs and the booklet in it. One suspects tolls on the number, probably not a thing anymore. I don't think toll calls exist any longer. Cell phones sort of changed the phone economy. That's true. I'm so here for show and tell. Bring it. Curly, what's up? Hey, sorry, at my class I'm getting stuff ready for school. Also, really cool collector's items. What's up, Curly? How we doing? Oh, look at this on the back of the booklet. In stores now. Star Wars Empire at War. I love when sequel games let you get something for adding the new addition into the previous play game. Excellent. Curly, we were trying to summon you magically earlier. It's all good. It's all good, Curly. We did end up figuring it out. The thing that Sledge is referring to. We got it all sorted away. I think this cord is for this. No, what is this cord for? I don't know what this cord is for. what happened. And I was looking for like is this the cord? I was trying to find a treasure chest. It wasn't working. Like he was like, I think it's over there, and then I found the over there, and then it wouldn't pop up. So that got a bit annoying. But I did manage to figure it out on my own. What else do I got in here? Hold up. Oh yeah, the goats. Forgot about these guys. Hold up. I know I got more Star Wars crap in here. Hang on. Dusty as all hell in here, my guys. Dusty as all hell in this box. It's nuts. Okay, I also have... Here we go. 3 of the greatest Star Wars games ever. Star Wars Fan Favorites 1. The OG Star Wars Battlefront, Star Wars Battlefront 2, and Star Wars Republic Commando all on this. And I also have the Star Wars Empire at War Gold Pack, which also came with the Forces of Corruption game, which I enjoyed so much more than the standard Empire at War stuff. What is this? Oh, it's a CD. I'm worried about that. Okay, hang on. Let me pull up the box. Here's the box. Okay. What happened? Oh. I feel reasonably certain that somewhere I have game boxes for the 2 KOTOR games, but none of the other goodies, books or boxes. The game made Ryan run around in circles before it would activate the box he was seeking, and already basically standing on pulling up chair for show and tell. Alright, I got... This is one of my favorite games, honestly. Axis and Allies. A really, really good... by Atari. When did it come out? 04. A very good World War II simulation game. I didn't... It's an RTS. I did not, for lack of a better word, I did not enjoy playing the actual RTS portion of it. But I did really enjoy the World War II simulation part of it, where you can just like move army, like kind of like Risk, where you would just move armies around the board, as it were. But it wouldn't make you, like, you didn't have to sit there and actually fight the battles. SpongeBob, Employee of the Month, goated game. I mean, all the SpongeBob games were goated. 2002, you know, before the movie came out, really enjoyable. It was just basically just go around Bikini Bottom and, like, do little BS quests for people and get items. I'm old enough that I remember Axis and Allies as a tabletop game. It actually still is. They've done updated versions of that game. Jimmy Neutron, the Boy Genius video game. This was a tie-in game to the movie for Jimmy Neutron. Really, really good. Does not work on modern systems. It just flat out won't work. Very sad. Backyard Hockey, Backyard Basketball 2-pack. Sorry, Hockey 05 specifically. But really, really, really enjoyed those games as a kid. Ton of fun. Backyard Sports has made a comeback, by the way. Okay, live streaming 716 Crew Show and Tell is now a requested recurring program. The thing is, I went digital for my games because 1, I would lose the cases, or 2, I would scratch the disc. I also went digital on a lot of these, but some of these you can't get digital, which is why we kept some of these. This game was goated, and I'm so mad it doesn't work. Jimmy Neutron versus Jimmy Negatron. Really, really good game. Sequel to the other game, and it just won't work. I've tried everything. It just won't work. NHL 05, one of my faves. Kinda works, kinda doesn't. History Channel, Great Battles of Rome. Never was able to complete that game. Very difficult. At least as a kid. Very, very difficult. If memory serves, there's 2 discs in here, yeah. Hang on. Pinball game called The Tomb. And a video game version of the classic arcade Centipede. I didn't know there were Jimmy Neutron games. Yeah, dog, you're missing out on Peak. Missing out on Peak, Krilly. Come on. Jimmy Neutron, dog. Come on, man. Here's a throwback. Hope everyone's ready for this. Diner Dash. And not only Diner Dash. Sorry, I should go this way. SpongeBob Diner Dash. That's a throwback. Centipede. Hell yeah, Krilly. Now, here's my GOAT right here. Batman and Robin Activity Center. So this was built for, like this game is for 5-year-olds, essentially. Like, it's a game that, exclusively, you just go in and there's just, like, really shitty basic, like, learning games. Like, oh, I put 2 and 2 together. It equals 4. Yay! However, there are some things in here that are, how do I say this? Are very difficult on the difficult levels. Like, the mini games get really hard really quickly. And it's just such a great, enjoyable game. Came out in 1996. This game is as old as me. But it's fully voice acted by the guys from the show. When I was really little, there used to be an arcade version of Centipede that had the screen horizontally built into a table. Hell yeah, Sledge. Hell yeah. And then the sequel to the Batman one, Superman Activity Center. Which this one was, I love Batman, but this one was better exclusively because you could go to the Daily Planet and you could create news stories as the Daily Planet and print them out, which was a big deal at that time, that the game would even let you. Oh, one of my GOATs that I've never been able to get to work. Where in the USA is Carmen Sandiego? Great, great game. Really, really just, I can't say enough about how enjoyable of a game that is. Batman, Superman are always winners. Age Odds American Civil War. So another RTS. I never really enjoyed this game at all. Never got close to, even remotely close to beating it. Very difficult game for no good reason. Oh, one of my GOATs that I can't get to work. Deer Hunter. You literally, it's so, I can't explain to you how simple of a game it is, but it is so much fun. The jewel case is broken, unfortunately. So I gotta be careful with that. Another one of my GOATs. Sid Meier's Pirates. Sid Meier's Pirates. So good. I have the disc version right here, and I also have it on Steam, because it's one of my, it's up there with KOTOR. It's one of those games that I will replay probably every year, and really, really enjoy to a great extent. Backyard Baseball 05 as well. The Backyard games, phenomenal. Now here's one that's really exciting. Yu-Gi-Oh! Powers of Chaos. The Yugi, Kaiba, and Joey. And these games, when you installed, so this one came out first, you install this, you play it, you unlock cards. When you play Kaiba, cards you unlocked facing Yugi, you can use against Kaiba. And cards you unlocked from both of these games, you could use in Joey's game. And they all synced up. They would all read the save files of the prior games to allow you to play with the full unlocks, which so good. Yeah, pretend playing the Civil War, not my brain thing. Deer Hunter the game, it can't be related. It is not related to that at all. It's literally just you're a hunter. You hunt deer. Like, that's it. Like, there's no... It's just a hunting simulator game. One of the originals. These are just memorabilia from another game. I don't know how they ended up in this box, but I think it's everything in here. I think that's all my CD-ROM games. Oh, and then my GOAT, NFL head coach, and Madden 07. Two of my favorites. There you go. That's the show and tell for today. That is literally all of them. My CD-ROM games that I own. Most of them, I don't want to say I have most of them installed because that's not true, but most of them work, which is encouraging. The older ones don't. Somewhere in my closet is buried copies of KOTOR and KOTOR 2, but beneath sedimentary layers of the box is my superior statues with busts compacted. I've got some more games, I think, at my parents' house, but, you know, is what it is. Can I get one of these yet? No. Not enough. That was an epic tour of Ryan's classic gaming collection. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay. I totally forgot what we were doing. Okay, we're heading down to this undiscovered location.
Put on some sail.
What time is it? Noon?
Swim as near the wind as you dare.
Now my hands are all dusty.
Fast as you dare. Shanty.
What a delightful tour and trip down Nostalgia Lane. Much thanks for that. Oh, boys, oh. Oh!
Give everything she's got.
Yeah, I began looking into my closet to spelunk for KOTOR and my hands started getting dusty and I noped out of that. I feel that. Roll, boys, oh. Oh, boys, roll, boys, oh.
Sally Brown, she's the gal for me, boy. Ease up. Ease the mains off the wind.
Trim off the wind, my boys. Ease her.
Douse them.
Let the anchor go.
Be still, lads.
Entering my cabin real quick. I want to change how my ship looks. Thank you. Specifically the wheel. Give me the fancy wheel. Hell yeah. All right. Do I still want this figurine or do I want this figurine?
Ship's a profit.
Okay, those still have a ways to go.
Now that was pretty.
Got him. Curly, I'm gonna have to be working a bit because everything is kind of cattywampus, and I know some tearing of poster and stuff on my wall and such. Hey, no worries, man. Work comes first. Curly gets extra credit for using cattywampus in a sentence. Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
They were a nasty pair, those two. But who would think the captain would kill his own wife?
Oh, jeez.
No sense. The man's not right in the head.
Aye, the way he caught that merchant and his family. I'll never forget the look in his eyes.
The chest must be somewhere back there.
Okay, so apparently there's a Petit Cavallon. There is a... How do I get... Nope. Crouch your ass down. Put the hood up. Ooh, inventory. There is some sort of treasure here. Petite Cavern. Codex. World of Piracy? Database, okay. Okay, yeah. Sail here, go in. On the docks. There's a boat. Docks. Up. And into the cave. Okay, I don't know if I understood that. Eight 863-235. 863-235. 863-235. So all the way over there. All right, fair enough. What's up, loser?
The treasure is mine, and the crew don't suspect a thing. My darling, you were a fool to trust me. I've tended to the grave. We'll be setting off soon.
What else has he hidden? He's lost his sense and his takings.
This place looks familiar. Okay, but where? Where looks familiar?
The chest should be buried back there.
Back where, dog? Here? Oh shit. My bad. It has to mean like over here somewhere, right?
I do love
Ah, back here.
treasure.
There we go. Got it. Da, 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 da. 863 through 235. Sledge notations activated above. Thank you, Sledge. Me and my friends would say one of two things when killing people: either go to forever sleep or no witnesses before killing them. Both of those are good. I like both of those. Well, this is awkward. What am I still even getting out of here? Me and Sledge dabbing it up in the corner. Oh boy, I missed a lot. Hang on. Corellia's Monkey D. Luffy says all the best fighters call it their moves. The mana culture. Sledge seems to be. I did not know this. Yes, my brain has made a yogurt culture pun there. Hello there. I would like free loot. Thank you. Do. Murder! What? When do you think he notices? Hey, dog.
Could be something in those pockets. No treasure. Fine by me.
Murder. Okay. Well, this place is done. Cannot fast travel from restricted area. They're all dead. Let me fast travel, please. Come here, you. Come get back here. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh well. Ryan, when you GM D&D, do you always create your own world, or do you sometimes use pre-built worlds, or maybe a combo of the two? So I am a big... I really enjoy doing pre-made modules. I enjoy DMing those because for me, where I excel as a DM is keeping pace of play and like voice acting and like improv and stuff. Where I'm not good is pre-planning stuff and like creating events and stuff. So a pre-made module allows me to do what I do best and not have to come up with the stuff that I'm not as good at. So I do enjoy pre-made modules. I don't do them one for one. I do add in a bunch of stuff, but like I need I need the base of a plot essentially given to me.
Give voice, you Tars.
Mostly, the biggest reason is I just don't have the time. I just don't have the time to come up like with stuff. So. But if I were to create my own plot, I still would place it in a world that already exists. So like if I were to create my own adventure, it'd be set in like the Forgotten Realms or Dragonlance or stuff like that. Yeah, side plots, backstory items, stuff like that. Yeah. Like I take the module and then I put my characters in the module and will edit the module to fit my characters. Much like how I'm doing on Dungeons with Dummies Season 2 right now. I'm running a module, but it is very much influenced by the multiversal character conglomerate that we put together. So, like, again, it's not one for one. My characters are existing in a pre-created world, but, you know, I could probably get better at it, but, like, I'm not good at, say, like, going into the monster manual and figuring out what, like, creating a encounter for my players. That's a really fair point, Sledge. I also have trouble sometimes where it's like, they'll ask a question and I'll be like, and I'll be flipping through pages. I'm like, I don't know where the answer to that is. Like, I don't know. And I don't want to just make something up and be wrong. But totally understand there's modules I'd like to run, but my brain struggles to keep everything together as a gym if I don't cook it all up. Yeah, no, I get it. Alright, we're taking out... Alright, I don't see any ships. Should be pretty straightforward. No ships are gonna magically spawn, right?
The Fort Navassa, filled with the restless dead.
Shoot!
We will need time and safe anchorage to repair that damage. Fire!
Yarr!
Ease her sticks! Every last scrap of duck on the wind! Those the gallants and royals!
Grapples ready, Captain. Just say the word.
Prepare to board, Milska.
Using the weather gauge, sir. Keep my deck clear.
Pull!
Alright, time to repair my ship. Stop blowing holes in my bloody ship. Murder! Totally understand these modules. The problem with self-creation is if you have a set way for people to... if you have a set people and they decide to do their own thing, you have to shit out weaker content than what you created. With pre-made, you can shape it to your liking, and if they want to do things on their free will, they can. Curly, I am happiest as a GM when players take a hold of the narrative and drive it where they want to go, and I have to improv all the time. That's my happy space as a DM. Me too, Sledge. I just like the backbone of a module. It's like to like springboard me back. Personally, that sucks for me. Curly, that happened in season 1 of our D&D channel. Yeah, it did. And I only really can deliver on that vibe when I created it all rather than pre-made. I have a lot of respect for GMs who run pre-made as a result. I create the framework and the narrative hooks, and then I love to have the invent on the fly as the player's freeform parkour through the story. Many of my best GM experiences come from, wow, I had no idea they'd go there. I just really keep vamping and inventing as fast as I can. I agree, Sledge. That's where I excel as a GM, is like going along with the players. However, I enjoy it the most when it's in the setting of a pre-made module. Turn! Turn!
Reef in all tops!
Reef the foreman. Hold in the topsails.
Our forces are no mercy.
Pull them down to hell, lads! Give fleet down the decks and I tackle the enemy!
Give them steel, lads. Give them steel. That was quick. Repair my boat.
Loose and trim too.
All right, let's take this thing out.
She'll take it. Faster now. Ease up. Grease the topsails and gallows. Give me more sail. Stunsails. Use all the wind you can.
Yarr. Campaign 2 Dungeons with Dummies. The Dead King Ghost climbing into Julesie's brain and riding along felt very improv and was magic to watch. I made mental notes. So the ghost existing part of the module and like the information that he has for the players is a big, not a big part of the module, but like is a part of the module. However, everything else, just me. So like that's where I excel. Is like, okay, give me the character. Oh, the character's name is Bingo Bobbo. Cool. I'll figure out how to make him work. Oh, good lord. Good lord. Murder! Roar! Ooh. Curly, I have been teaching for... That's a good question. Hang on. I've been teaching for... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. No, dodge, dodge, dodge. I'm going into my 8th year of teaching. Is the way to answer that question. I'm going into my 8th year. God damn. This place is massive. And spooky.
Open this door, and we'll find their commander.
You'll join the spirit in this place when I'm done.
Nailed it. Campaign 2 Dungeons with Dummies, Dead Ghost. Ryan, how many have you been teaching, Curly, if we can ask? Yeah, absolutely. Right back at you, Curly. How many years have you been teaching? Yeah, I'm entering my 8th, because I did 2 there. I did 2... The first district I worked at, I did 2 years. Second district I worked at, I did 2 years. And I'm entering my 4th year at the current district that I am a part of. So, all told, this is my 8th year. And yes, I did have to count. Let's check that inventory. Cool. I don't know if any of y'all watch many YouTube D&D playthrough channels, but the tabletop notch Brunk Hollow campaign is excellent. As a GM, I've taken a ton of ideas. This is my 3rd year, as people will tell you, if you can last 3 years, you'll be fine, but I honestly feel a decay of enjoyment coming into my classroom. It felt soulless. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out the best way to, like, not provide advice, but, like, kind of give you an idea of...
Trim tight, ride the wind.
For me, my first year was really, really difficult. My second year wasn't awful, but certainly... Oh, that's what I'm going for. My second year was better, but still very difficult for me. I'm afraid for this year, and I don't know what to do. So, if the district's not a good fit, clearly the district's not a good fit. That's first and foremost. A lot of people forget... I shouldn't say forget. But a lot of people don't realize that it's like... It doesn't mean that the career's not a fit. Sometimes it's just the district's not a fit, or the grade level, or the, you know, whatever. I may have missed. Oh, I didn't miss. Hell yeah. Board. Sorry, hang on. Before I get too engrossed in that. So if the district's not a fit, the district's not a fit. A lot of people don't understand what that means sometimes. Like, the district just might, like, you just might not be in the right position for you and, like, how you teach. And that's not like a statement against you. Like, oh, well, I couldn't cut it, blah, blah, blah. Like, no, the district just might not be for you. Hang on, I gotta kill this fancy-looking guy. You know, grade level, like I said. Maybe it could be just, like, the team that you're on. Like, your other teachers at your grade level and stuff. Like, a lot of stuff can go into whether a fit is good or not. And you shouldn't be discouraged on the career just based on, like, where you're at right now and how it's feeling. Like, I wasn't a true believer in, like, my district and my placement at first. And I learned to really love it once I really started getting closer with my coworkers. Really started to understand, you know, what about my placement sort of justified everything that I was doing. Is the best way to put it, without getting into details. Like, I just really started to find myself and figure out what about my position and my job felt right, and then I really just started to lean into that. Okay, what am I doing? Sink the escort ships before boarding the Man of War. Okay, it's a British Man of War over here somewhere. I'm gonna... Oh boy.
Trim as near the wind as you dare.
Crooked Island complete. Huh? What the hell's Crooked Island? Oh, that's up here. Yeah. The naval contract. Duh.
That's the tub we're looking for. And it's got an escort.
Of course it's got an escort, dog. It's a man-o-war. But I am sorry to hear that you're having some struggles right now, Krilly, because, you know, it's not fair to you or anyone else in this profession that, like we're doing something difficult that isn't respected. And that really, really sucks. Why can't I turn? Alright, time to repair the ship real quick.
Bring them in for a steely kiss!
Yar, yar, yar. Murder. Okay, I need loot. Alright, that's it. To second Ryan, several of my close friends are teachers and have had to make school or district moves to find a fit for them. Yeah, the biggest problem isn't the grade. I think it's because I'm shared between two different schools with two different ages and behavior. For one semester, I'm with one school and then switch with art. On average, I see at least over 1,000 students. That's insane. I see maybe 120. Maybe. For the year. Maybe 150. Curly, that sounds like a challenging sort of situation between you. Yeah. Like having to switch, because you have to switch. One of the things people don't, not don't understand, but don't think about is the way different grades act and like respond to that shit. Turn, you turn.
Douse all but me! Shorten sail! Get off the squall! Fire! Brace yourself! Fire! Stabs out! Let's get moving!
Shoot. No, turn. Got him.
Give me more sail.
Fleet has
Got his ass. Woo-wee! Clearly, it sounds, yeah, 1,000 students is an intense population to have to fit with. 100%. We are... Ow! You bitch. No, climb. Yar! Wee! No, climb. Thank you. Oh. My bad. Ow, you son of a bitch. Aw, you gotta be kidding me. Go to bed. Okay. How do I... There we go. We did it, boys. We saved the Krusty Krab. Alright. Now what's going on? Ooh-wee. I love the professions, I love my kids, and music is my passion, but I think my body knows we're coming back, and it doesn't like the stress that comes with that. I also have coworker friends. But outside of work, there aren't people I can talk too much about this. I thought about seeking counseling to maybe find a work through and find some wood for my spark, but therapists cost money. Clearly, when the stress and strain is presenting your body like that, that's rough. Just wanted to get my feeling out there because I know you'll listen. I know you understand. Yeah, absolutely. The biggest thing that I can recommend is really, really focusing on self-care. You need to know what like you said, gives wood for the spark, or refills your gas tank, however you want to phrase it. You really need to focus on that. Like, if it's when you get home, you read a book in the bathtub with bubbles. If it's playing video games, and like I have my outlet through the channel, which adds its own stress at times, but like at the end of the day is more of a stress relief than it is a stress giver. You really got to make sure you're taking care of yourself. I really probably should have kept that ship.
Get the barrels ready! Fasten yourselves!
Turn!
royals and tops! Fasten yourself! Fire! Weakest right there, Captain!
Why can't I board you? Thank you.
Bring them in for a steely
God damn.
case.
Got his ass. Yeah, I agree with Sledge. Thank you for sharing. Self-care is best care, man. Self-care is best care. And, I don't remember. I feel like you did tell me at some point, but I don't know what state you were working in, but in New York State, my teacher contract allows for really, really good health insurance. Oh boy. And not in any way as like a brag or something, but like really utilize any benefits in your in the teacher contract to seek out additional resources and assistance. Okay. Stupid ship. Okay, I was about to say.
Drag them to their doom!
No, get off the fucking railing! Why would you just stand on the railing? Just stood there. I'm hitting every button to dodge, attack. Do something, bro.
These dogs are King George's! They're not alone, sir!
Unreef the mains!
Spanish outside! On the wall, Kenneth!
Give me every inch of sail!
Where am I even going? What are we doing right now? Alright. I'm kind of thinking... What time is it? Almost 1? Yeah, I'm gonna probably get off for lunch, and then I will not be back on today. Because... So it's gonna be a relatively short stream for today. I have... by the way, have you ever played RTS games? Gear, welcome on TikTok. I have played RTS games. All sorts of different styles of them, but although I've had that problem on the ship before. Yes, is the answer to your question, Gear. Did you do the 4th Templar key? I did. All that's left is I haven't gone to Kingston yet to get the final key. That's the only thing I haven't done. Railings, the asshats of pirate ships, for real though. I think I'm just gonna buy the last couple things, you know, and then, anyways, what I was saying, I'm gonna get off for lunch, and then, I won't be back on because I am meeting my aunt. She just had her birthday, so she and I are going out, together just to spend some quality time. So I will not be back on for today. And then, before I say anything about tomorrow's stream, let me look at my calendar. Okay, there's nothing on my calendar for tomorrow, so I should have a full stream tomorrow. 100%. Thank you for today's stream, Ryan, and for the chat, Krilly. Yeah, absolutely.
What's on your mind then?
What's on your mind then? Okay. I'll take the one bullet that I'm missing, thank you. And the one sleep dart. Oh, that's right. I forgot I used that. Haha. This has got to be way better than my current one, right? Oh, not by much, actually. Fire an extra shot. More takedowns. Automatically fires a shot after a perfect dodge. Lot of money on that. A lot of money for that. And then what I'm trying to buy is... I think it needs to be Humpback Whale. Oh, I don't have enough bones? Fair enough.
Thanks for the business.
New sword. Oh, okay, I can have it look like... Yeah, I don't really have a favorite appearance for a sword yet, so I'm going to use these.
Have you lost all sense? Come on. Ah, good captain. I have been awaiting your return. Excellent job putting an end to that British pretender. You have all the riches and glory you need, of course. Still, I can always use your help when you're willing.
I'm willing.
Good captain, better friend. Come. I was just headed to the ale house. Well, it's more of an ale counter, isn't it?
Who we after this time, Milo?
Not a who, but a what. Aboard the HMS Courage are some papers that implicate legitimate businessmen like myself in, shall we say, illicit activities. Obvious slander and lies. They only seek to sully the good name of my company.
We can't have that.
No, no, no. We can't have that at all. Shall I leave it to you, Captain?
All right.
I'll take care of it.
I knew you wouldn't leave.
Okay, papers, please, and then I can also do that one. Maybe. All right. Assassin contracts.
For too long. Purge the lies that besmirch a good name.
It is a sick-looking sword, for real though. Like, look at those. Look at those bad boys. All right, let's get up to the house, get my free reals, and check on my fleet, and I'll save here. Call it a day. Then again, Blizzard ruined it with the remodel. Sorry, Gear, what did Blizzard ruin? I'm not following. You asked if I played RTS games.
How did you climb up here? Less risk now.
Okay. Accept all. Love a good sword. Hell yeah. Look up Warcraft 3. Oh boy. That's never good. Alright. Fort captured. Nice. Okay, we're gonna send you out. Okay. The least risk right now is this area, so we're gonna send these bad boys out. reduce the risk here. Money, items, Havana. All right. Oh, I need 10,000 reals for that. I gotta go to lunch. I'll see you tomorrow. At least I'll try. Sounds good, Curly. See you tomorrow. I'm literally saving right after this, so no worries at all. Okay. I feel like, yeah, I just gained stuff. I think I gained some decorations I want to put up real quick. A clock. Okay, so that's furniture. Good to know, good to know. Good to know. Okay, so where can I place furniture? I feel like there was a spot in here.
When I hear bird song, I'm always brought back to a time when she was here.
Oh, that's right, and I just bought swords. Hell yeah. Alright. We're gonna work our way back to my ship and save there. Nope, not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. Thank you. Or do we do a quick game within a game?
Feeling up for a round?
Ooh, I go first.
Ah, come on.
You left it open. Nice play.
Good lord.
Tick, tick, tick.
One for me. You can have that one.
You almost won the whole
My
thing right there.
advantage. A strong move.
You won't get another one.
Unfortunate for you. That doesn't improve matters.
I think I lost.
I'll have that.
Yep. Damn.
Not what I was expecting.
Oh well. Now to run to my ship.
The only lie we care about is the one that's true.
Best to keep that insight to yourself around Milo.
Okay, I need... Okay, I'm doing that. I'd rather go to Kingston, if I'm being honest. I'd rather do the stuff down here. Work my way towards the actual mission rather than do these last couple things up here. Although getting all the assassin contracts done would be fun too. Just try. Yeah, I'll figure out what I'm doing tomorrow. But we shall save right here. All right. Thank you to everyone that stopped by. Krilly, Sledge, Jack, Gear, our new followers on Twitch, even though you're bots. I appreciate it. We played for about 3.5 hours. So that's really, really good. It's a good sesh, all told, including a crash. So, yeah, very good sesh. Goodbye on TikTok. Thank you to everyone that stopped by on there. That's done. And we're going to head over here. And we will see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Thank you.